Hi everyone, Running Unchained. Another week of winning time, the rise of the Lakers dynasty. The first episode was amazing. I really dug the Swan. The way characters bounce back and forth. Rothman, I believe, she's going to be a fascinating character to follow. The dynamic between Jerry West and Dr. Jerry Buss is intriguing. I can't wait to see what Isaiah does as Urban Magic Johnson and how he bounces off with Dr. Hughes, I believe, who plays Kareem. How's that gonna play out? But it's showtime. Directed by Jonah Hill. Wow. Okay. Interesting.
I like to be a little more hands-on. I got the owners meeting coming up, so if you tell me what we're looking for, I can keep my ear to the ground and see if I can help us out.
No, you don't do that. No, what Jerry's trying to say is that these owner characters, they're just a little slippery.
Come on, boys. I'm talking about a championship, a ring, the record books. That is what we're all doing here, right?
Since when?
Since God invented basketball.
Since God invented basketball. Jerry.
No, Bill, he wants to pretend we're playing basketball. Why don't you ask him? Well, this is the third year straight. I've been begging for a solid 4, but he won't buy me Spencer Hayward.
He's too expensive.
Not to mention he attracts a certain element, that whole back to Africa malarkey.
That sound like basketball to you?
It's business, Jerry.
Bingo. Ding ding. That's what you won't read in your sports pages. Every year I tell these jokers what I need to win it all. We game it out, we get all fired up and hard, and the man in your shoes walks in. And we're right back where we started. Selling popcorn, sitting on our fucking thumbs. And Jerry West is out there with the same 3 stars, 9 scrubs, trying to squeeze a diamond out of a fucking big shit. You know what, fellas?
Jerry.
Fucking do Jerry a favor and fucking
Indulge me, Jerry. Indulge me. Jerry, tell me what you need.
Jesus Christ. More than you're willing to spend.
And you know that how? Oh, shit.
Woo! Oh boy.
You all want pea from a tree, but when you see the prize, your sphincter puckers.
All right. Bill, is this last year's budget?
We're still working on the new one.
All right, well, don't bother. Jerry, I told you when we drafted Johnson, all the other basketball was up to you, and I will give you whatever you need. Now take the week and come back to me about what that is. In the meantime, Maria, you leave the price tag and my beautiful sphincter up to me. Come on, Ray.
Shit, Jerry. I think you just got everything you always wanted.
The Lakers are your future, Dave. Oh. But I'd still like to meet the past. Where's this Auerbach?
Oh boy.
Follow the white smoke.
You mean the Pope? Follow the smoke. Red Auerbach.
Red Auerbach.
The genius behind the Boston Celtics. 13 rings. Yep.
Club. No losses.
Yeah.
If you're a Laker, he's the devil incarnate.
Yeah.
Boston, chances are you're Catholic, but you'd sell your soul for him.
The networks,
I love these quotes.
Street ball.
The thugs, the fighting. It scares away decent families.
Don't you worry. Decent families will cream their shorts for Larry Bird.
The hick with the funny haircut?
That hick is going to win me 10 more rings.
You got a brother? Hell, I'll take a sister.
I'll take the guy who beat him.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
Jerry Buss. Big fan.
That won't last long.
Yeah, I doubt that. I love a winner.
Well, then you bought the wrong team. No one loses quite like the Lakers.
Well, fixing to change that, actually. I was hoping I'd pick your brain a little bit about it. Me and the boys are going to go out of the town tonight. I got the keys to Hefner's place if you want to go along.
I bet you do. You fellas go get your kicks. I got a basketball team to run. Commissioner.
Sure thing.
I love this already.
Get the sucker thinking with his little head, not his big one.
There's that famous Celtic defense. No, come on.
You're a student of the game, I take it.
Yeah. Look, Red, I know I'm still the freshman of the class, and you're the big man on campus. I get that. I respect it. wanted to meet because I'm asking for your help. I'm trying to build something out here, like you built Boston, like a real dynasty. And frankly, I think that would be good for the league. What?
You think you're the guy to do that, do you?
Well, I wouldn't count me out.
You strike me as a happy man.
You only get so many summers, right?
And here's my advice.
Okay.
Enjoy this thing. Milk it. For the nookie, for the attention. Leave the dynasties to me.
Oof.
Come on now, Red. You're afraid of competition.
No. I live for competition, but you're no competitor. It's nothing to be ashamed of. It's just not who you are. It's not your nature.
You know, Red, we just met. So, you don't know me. But I grew up dirt poor on breadline.
I made all the money in the world, and you think you can buy this too?
No. I think I can win this.
Championships on one. They're taken by men like me, who cut your heart out and still sleep like a baby for one more banner in the rafters. 'Cause I don't want to win. I need to. All the other wannabes who do it for the pussy in your lap. They brag that you won 50 games and made the playoffs. Pretty soon you realize it ain't worth it. You'll find another shiny toy, a little poorer for your troubles.
Michael Chiklis.
Horseshit. I know what you spent. I know what you got. But maybe I can help you out with that too.
How's that?
You have some nice pieces on your roster. How about you unload a few to me?
That's why you came to dinner? Red. I may be new, but I'm not,
And you're dumber than you look. Because this decade is mine. That Celtic pride, that luck of the Irish your boy West thinks stole his lunch money. It's never been a fucking leprechaun. It's me.
Oh my gosh.
You decided?
You said the porterhouse was good?
Yes.
I've decided I lost my appetite.
You wanted my advice.
Put it on my tab, Sandy.
Take the offer, fill your coffers, and enjoy yourself. Let's put another lobster on that.
With that cigar. Woo.
Last time I set foot in this dump was 69, game 7. We were on the ropes that year. And then I walked in here, I looked up, and I saw balloons.
Yeah, Jack Cook.
50,000 of them.
Okay, before he tells the story, Jack Cook, and he's gonna tell it right now, but I know this story, and I'm like, why the hell would you do this? Jack Cook had said that he put up these balloons, so when the Lakers beat the Celtics, they would fall, and Chick Hearn would interview Jerry West, Elgin Baylor, and Wilt Chamberlain, or somebody like that, in that particular order. And he put this in this flyer, I believe. At that time, I believe Bill Russell was coach and player as well. And he read that to the whole team, and he said, we can't lose. We can't lose. And that they ended up beating the Lakers. I believe Don Nelson made this shot where he hit it. It hit the rim of the ball. It went up, and it went down. And they won. But yeah, as someone who grew up as a Lakers fan, I've heard those stories, and yeah. But that's what's great about the 80s, that stuff changed.
Cook had it made him special. World champion Lakers. 11 titles with that squad. That was the sweetest. We kept that hot air right where it belonged.
Oh, I love this. I hope this is... It might be fake, but I hope this is true.
I got a flight.
Won't take long. The fact is, Red, you were dead on. I thought I could waltz in here and spend my way to victory. Have a grand old time along the way. But you got me thinking about what I really needed. I need to cut your heart out. this year, next year, every other year, and every other you. Until nobody even remembers Boston or the Celtics or the great Red Auerbach ever won a goddamn thing.
I'll see you when we play, kiddo.
Whew. I wonder if that was real or just fiction. Which, if it's fiction, that's great fiction. Woo!
All right, I need everyone out here in the office. Boys, come on out.
Woo!
Everybody. You too, Jerry. Let's go.
I need a word with you.
No, me first, Jerry. Pardon me, Linda. I'm going to steal your desk here so everyone can see me. Everybody, let's go. Gather around. Don't be shy. Listen up. The Lakers franchise, as you know it, dies right here, today. No more covering our asses. No more settling for good enough. From here on out, we are playing to win every game. Bill, Jerry, I understand you're still building the roster, but I have one question. What's it take to get us to the promised land?
Well, I think we're almost there.
Almost.
Yep. There's just one piece that doesn't fit.
Do not say Magic Johnson.
No, it's not him.
It's not. Fantastic. You hear that? That is
Oh, I hope he doesn't say Kareem
Who, Jerry?
or me.
It's me.
Whoa!
You have to get yourself a new head coach.
That's interesting. Holy! I forgot that, yeah. Because I know Paul Westhead, I believe, coached the first year. And then Pat Riley was also doing announcement. And then he took over he was an assistant coach. And then he became the head coach. And then Showtime arrived. That was a good episode. The stuff with Irvin and his mom, that was so tragic. But it's a mother thing and it's a son thing. And I've been in that shoe where I don't want just for the sake of it. I want my mother to be happy, and old time methods and ways to go about stuff is it's interesting. But I thought that was lovely and devastating. But she cares for him. She cares for him. The stuff with Jerry was that was agony. That was sad. But I like the juxtaposition each character has, like Jerry Buss, Jerry West, the owner, and the coach, and how the ghost of Jerry West's past haunt him, and how he's gonna deal with it now, and then how he's now an owner, and it's not just flashy. He does want it to be an entertainment thing, but he now has the competitive thing because Red Auerbach kept poking at him. Which Michael Chiklis, you're brilliant as Red Auerbach. I respect Red Auerbach. I respect the Boston Celtics organization. But even as a kid, I wanted us to play Boston. I wanted to beat them. I wanted to beat them so bad in their own arena. I wanted to beat them. The day will come when I will go to my first Laker game, my first home Laker game, and I want it to be against Boston. Because as much as I respect the organization, the players, I want to see them beat them. That just makes a good rivalry. Oh, I love this episode with the character stuff. Even Jeannie. Oh. But that's my reaction to Winning Time, episode 2. Is that all there is? Hope you all enjoyed the reaction. Till next time, showtime.